Good morning. Mkoaje? So glad to see all of you in church, and I am doing well, and I thank God for the grace to be here today. And I'm also sure that you're also thanking God that He's given you an opportunity to come to His house today. And on behalf of the leadership, first before I say that, Vice Chair, asante sana for holding brief for me last Sunday. You did it well, and God bless you so much. Asante. Tumklapie Vice Chair. And on behalf of the Vicar, Venerable Mambo, Reverend Frederick, and the whole PCC, I will take this opportunity to welcome all of you into this service. Kindly do feel you're in the right place. And I don't know whether we're having people who are visiting us for the very first time. People who are visiting us for the very first time. Wageni. Nice. Let's clap for them. Beautiful. So, no, just keep standing. So what is going to happen, we have our ushers coming to you. They will give you a card. Kindly do fill in your details. And then when we are offering in these brown boxes, do drop that card there. And God bless you for that. Asanteni sana. Thank you so much. Let's clap for them again. And now, clap for yourselves for coming. That's very good. I want to be deliberate, and I want to start announcements with the ladies department. We've been announcing that you're going to be having an archdeaconry prayer day. It's a prayer and fasting day. So the day is finally here with us. It's this coming Saturday. And if you're next to a lady, tell her this coming Saturday, so that you remember. So we are all meeting here in church beginning 9 o'clock in the morning. So to come and pray and fast, and it's an archdeaconry event. So if the hosts are not there, it's not going to be very good. So please come and tell your neighbor and another neighbor, so that all of us are here in church, so that we can meet and get to pray. So this coming Saturday, archdeaconry prayer and fasting day for all the ladies in church here. And if you're also not going to be together with us, I think it's also nice you can join in, and let's pray and join hands to pray for what concerns women, what concerns our nation and our families. Let's all join in together and fast, and God is going to hear and listen to our prayers, because He does. And then immediately after the service, if you're a member of the MU committee, please do note that you're going to be having a meeting at the basement. So all the members of the leadership of the Mothers Union Committee, all of you are meeting at the basement immediately after this service. Ladies, again, our talent week is coming to us, and it's going to be on the 7th it's going to be from the 7th to the 13th of August, our talent week. So kindly put that in your diaries. Beginning 7th to 13th of August, all the ladies, we are going to be having our talent week. So that is very important. You have the talent week beginning from 7th to 13th, our prayer and fasting day, archdeaconry day, this coming week on Saturday. And then finally, committee members, you're going to be having your meeting at the basement after the service. So please do keep all that in your diaries, and God bless you as you take note of it. Lakeview Mta, you're going to be meeting at Mr. and Mrs. Gatere's house. So Lakeview Mta, you're going to be meeting at Mr. and Mrs. Gatere's house, and it's going to be from 3 p.m. So Lakeview Mta, you're going to be meeting at Mr. and Mrs. Gatere's house from 3 p.m. So please do take note of that. Lakeview Mta, meeting at Mr. and Mrs. Gatere's house at 3 p.m. Town Mta, you're going to be meeting at Mr. and Mrs. Kamau's place, and Mr. and Mrs. Kamau's place, it's in Villa Estate at 3 p.m. So Town Mta, meeting at Mr. and Mrs. Kamau's place at Villa Estate at 3 p.m. We are going to be having VBS. We are going to be having VBS, which is going to start on 14th of August to 20th of August. and charges is 1,200 shillings per child. So kindly do start registering so that is going to be actualized. So VBS starting from the 14th of August to 20th of August. So please start registering with our office with Grace so that you can have it rolling already. Adult confirmation classes. So if you're an adult and you feel you have an urge to get registered, to be confirmed before, next year when you have hours here, the vicar has opened a special opportunity for all the adults. You're going to be having your confirmation classes starting on Wednesday, and for those who would wish to be part of this, you're a grown-up and you wish to be confirmed, please do register with Grace. The classes will be done on Wednesday. It's very important so that the vicar can get an opportunity for you when the bishop is coming in one of the neighboring parishes, he can get to fix you. Please don't feel locked out. Do register and God bless you. This is specifically for the people who are adults. So there's another announcement on Naivasha Mega Festivals in conjunction with Optimax events. So Naivasha Mega Festivals in conjunction with Optimax events, they're going to be having a children's activity. They have slides, they have bouncing castle, they have water slides, they have rock climbing, all those ones, swings and everything else. And it's going to be held at Little Friends Academy, and it's going to be on the 22nd of July, and the time is between 9 to 4 p.m. So this is for all children. And there's also going to be other events including dancing competition, fashion show, magic show, etc. So please, parents, they're asking you, you can bring in your children, and it's 500 shillings for all the activities. So please, it's important at Little Friends this coming Saturday between 9 to 4 p.m. And if they've chosen to have it announced here, they know that we have children who can also benefit from these fun events. So please do put that also if it concerns you. For all the ladies, when you be coming on Saturday, please do come in your uniform. The ones who are in Mothers Union, the ones who are in ACWF, please do come in your uniform. The ones who are not in, please, you do blue and white, and God bless you as you do that. So if you're not in either of the two groups, you come in blue and white. And please, let's all converge here and get to pray together. There's going to be a dermatology skin consultation. There's going to be a dermatology into brackets skin consultation at Ndonyo Healthcare in Naivasha. So, and it's going to be held this coming Saturday between 9 and 5 p.m. So if you're experiencing discolored skin patches, abnormal pigmentation, dry skin, open sores, skin ulcers, peeling skins, rashes, possible with itchiness or pain, red or white pus-filled bumps, scaly or rough skin, scaly or rough skin, please do check in there between 9 and 5 p.m. It's actually a specialty sort of clinic. So then there's also going to be other services that are going to be offered: skin cancer prevention and screening, diagnosis and management of eczema, acne, warts, nail and hair diseases, etc. Very important. Please do note of that. Take note of that. It's still on the 22nd, so it's important. I know you could be suffering quietly. Please do check in there. They have a specialty who will be checking on all those things. And now more announcements that concerns our fellowships. So let me go through them, and God bless you as you do that. Members of Lower Kabati Fellowship will be meeting at the vicarage at the Venerable Mambo's place at 2 p.m. So Lower Kabati meeting at the vicarage at Venerable Mambo's place at exactly 2 p.m. Then Upper Kabati will be meeting at Karagita Beach immediately after the English service. So upper Kabati meeting at Karagita Beach immediately after the English service. Mnaenda kula samaki. So wana upper Kabati nyote mkutane Karagita Beach immediately after the English service. Interesting. So industrial fellowship will be meeting at Charity's Place, and Charity's Place is near Hopewell, near the mosque. So exactly at 3 p.m. So industrial fellowship will be at Charity's Place, that is near Hopewell. It's in Hopewell, near the mosque, exactly at 3 p.m. So Sight and Prison will be meeting at Margaret Nyatana's place at exactly 3 p.m. So Sight and Prison will be meeting at Margaret Nyatana's place at exactly 3 p.m. And then County Council Mta will be meeting at Margaret Njoroge's place. So Margaret Njoroge's place is Mamanderu, and you're meeting at exactly 3 p.m. So Wana County Mta, all of you meeting at Margaret Njoroge's place or Mamanderu at exactly 3 p.m. Kihoto Mta, if you're a member of Kihoto Mta, you're being asked to meet briefly after this service at the first tree after this service. So please, Kihoto Mta, all of you meeting at the first tree after the service. Central Kabati will be meeting at Mr. and Mrs. Simon Jenga's place. I make up into bracket or Bruce. So Central Kabati meeting at Mr. and Mrs. Simon Jenga's place into bracket or Bruce at exactly 3 p.m. So those ones are our Mita announcements. So please do take note of them, and God bless you as you do that. So finally, we wish to bring to you a death announcement, and it's important when you have one of us who is crying or mourning, it's good to encourage them, and it's also nice to pray for them. So death has occurred of Mary Nduta Kinuthia. Death has occurred of Mary Nduta Kinuthia. Mary Nduta Kinuthia passed on last Sunday in the evening. She is the mother of Rachel Njoki Kiarie, and Rachel Njoki Kiarie is the wife of the former Senator Kiarie, and a member of South Lake Mta. The burial is on Tuesday in Uthiru at the ACK Church, St. Peter's, next to Uthiru Girls. So kindly let's put Rachel and the whole family in prayers as they mourn their dear ones, and God bless you as you actually get to do that. So finally, to encourage you, the Bible is very specific about us doing good. And I wish just to remind you, you know, us as Christians, we've been called to do good. And I think we are living in a generation that doesn't believe that you can genuinely do good. They think when you do good, you are doing it maybe to seek some favor or to seek something, and you cannot do good if you're not gaining out of it. You know, we are living in a world that just believes you have to ask yourself, what is in it for me? You can't just do something good if you're not gaining. But I want to remind you, Christians, for every good deed you do, God in heaven will remember, and he will reward you one day. So we can actually be genuinely doing good, because God will surely come and do it for us. And so in the Bible, in the book of Proverbs 3 and verses 27, the Bible says, don't withhold good from someone who deserves it when it's in your power to do so. Don't withhold good from someone who deserves it when it is in your power to do it. May God send you out today to go and do good. And God bless you as you do that. Thank you so much for listening to me. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. Asanteni sana.